Owen, come to catch up with you because I think it's May the 3rd?
Yeah, May the 3rd.
May the 3rd, you're going to be fighting on one of the VIP shows where I think it's at Renton Meadows.
Yeah.
I'm going to catch up with some of the other lads who are fighting on that show, but they're also fighting on our shows in Blackpool and Bolton, which is why I'm catching up with them now. But I thought, as I'm dropping off the tickets and the posters for you, I might as find out a little bit about yourselves.
Yeah, definitely.
So far, what I've found out has been very interesting, mate.
Yeah, obviously I'm fighting in March as well, so it'd be good to stay active this year, get a fight in March and then straight out there in May.
Yeah, that's brilliant because you're 2-0 now as a pro.
Yeah.
2-0 with 2 KOs.
2 KOs. keep them rolling.
So you're doing something right, aren't you? But let's go back to your amateur days. Yeah. Where did you box as an amateur?
Well, I started my amateur career in Newbiggin till I was about 13, 14, and I made the move to Berkeley, which I just felt I wasn't getting any better at Newbiggin, and obviously Berkeley was a huge club.
Right, it's perhaps the most renowned gym in this area, isn't it?
Yeah, so I thought obviously I wanted to get better, so I thought it was the best opportunity to move to Berkeley. So done that, and I've never looked back really. And
how many fights did your amateur career entail?
I had 84 amateur fights, 170, and I was
pretty good going.
Before I turned over pro, I was boxing on the GB team.
Right. And I presume that meant you won the regional area around here numerous occasions?
Yeah, I won the regionals about 9 times, and yes, I had a.
And did you progress much further than that? Did you ever get to the finals?
Yeah, well, I was always getting around the finals or the semis, where I had a bit of bad luck. My last year as a senior, was in the finals with the ABAs, and I got a cut, which fight got stopped, and in my opinion, I was winning the fight. I'd give the lad a standing count, but obviously. So
power seems to be a big part of your game.
Yeah, definitely.
And what weight do you fight at?
I'm currently fighting at light welter.
And you're 23 years old?
23, yeah.
And we're going to talk to your big brother, who I was watching before you were on the pad to one another, doing a little bit, because you've already worked out this is just doing a little bit for the camera for me today. What do you hope for then? Because, this is beginning of your career now as a pro, where, if we were speaking to you in, let's say, just 4 years' time, with that amateur background behind you, I presume you think you're going to go a long way?
Well, I just want to stay active, really, get a lot of fights under my belt. By the end of this year, I wouldn't mind pushing for like a Northern Area title, and hopefully next year have about 8 fights and start to get push for the English. And
because on the show that you're going to be fighting on at Renton Meadows, I think, like I say, I think it's the 3rd of May. We've got a title fight on there. We've got Tommy Hodgkinson against Jordan Ellison, haven't we?
Yeah.
So I think wasn't Tommy an ABA champion?
Yeah, Tom used to box for us a bit.
Oh, did he?
So I know him very well.
And downstairs, where I didn't get any footage of him, but you got Callum French down here, another ABA champion.
Aye.
So you're surrounding yourself by quality here.
Yeah, definitely.
And your brother won a shed load of titles as well.
Yeah.
Who got into boxing first, you or your kid?
Ben got in first, and I think he started about a year before us, and I just seen he was doing really well, and obviously I wanted to start getting into it.
Was it, besides obviously your 2 brothers, was there anyone else in your family? Did your dad box or anything like that?
My dad boxed when he was a kid, I think when he was around 19, but nothing like serious. I think he had a few amateurs, and he's always put in sports. I've always been doing some sort of sport. He would always push towards that.
So did your dad take your brother down first then?
Yeah, he took Ben down, and then I used to be quite lazy when I was a kid. I used to just love playing Xbox, and then my dad would just push us again. And then obviously once I started to get like a taste of it, I just loved it.
Yeah, right, well listen, we'd like to say, we've just come down and find out a little bit about you. We're going to come down again when the show's about to start, probably about 2-3 weeks before. We'll come down to find out how camp's gone, how preparations have gone, who you've been moving around with. You can fill us in, and hopefully we'll have an opponent, and we can talk about which hopefully will be your 4th fight.
Yeah, definitely. I'll look forward to it.
Owen, you take care, mate.
Thank you, mate.
See you soon. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north. Click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.